Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be getting stuck into Gemini's love reading for the rest of this month. Now don't forget to check out your rising, moon and Venus signs because you might be able to pull different pieces of information from those reads that I do. I don't have all of them up yet, but I am working on it. All right, before we get stuck into the cards, I've just channeled in some messages from Spirit to try and get the energy for what you're going to be expecting within your love connections. Now, you could be single, in separation, or in a connection. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try and make it fit. I do try and read for multiple different situations because I get a lot of messages come through. So in this read, there might be bits and pieces that you'll pull from this, but don't take something that isn't resonating for you guys. All right, so the first thing I got from Spirit was a song, which is Wait a Minute by Willow, if you want to check it out. So you could be feeling connected to someone spiritually. Earthly actions might be taken due to this strong pull. Now, in this song, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, conscious, is that what she says? It's very spiritual anyway. It's like she's living in a 5D in this connection. So this connection could be a twin flame. It could be a divine counterpart or some kind of spiritual connection. However, whatever you label it, whatever you want to take, but I'm getting that this is a highly spiritual connection where you're being divinely guided together. Someone may be envious or jealous when it comes to a love connection. I got the song Evil Eyes by Dio. So there could be people around you or around your person that are very jealous of this connection. I am getting, before I go on to the next message, I am getting a lot of interferences in this connection. A lot of people, a lot of karmic energies that don't want this connection to come together. But I feel like things are being cleared out and there is a doorway opening for you both to align together, whether this is you guys removing blockages from your current relationship or whether this is you guys removing blockages in your world, removing these karmic energies to come into a union. You have been manifesting your soul partner and you're about to come together. You will know and feel safe to open your heart to this person. So this is somebody that you're going to feel very comfortable with. You're not going to feel like you can't trust this person or it's unsafe. There is a need to release someone from your past completely to allow this person to come in. So this could be somebody from your past, like an ex. This could be friends, family, whoever this is in your world, there is a karmic energy and there's a need to release this person that's holding you back. Passion will be ignited when you connect with this soul partner. I am getting strong, passionate energy, a lot of heat coming through. Family issues may be a blockage in your love life. Like I said, this could be family, the karmic energies, or something to do with family situations at the moment that are affecting you coming forward or aligning with your soul partner. I also got the song Streets by Doja Cat. There will be a strong attraction, satisfaction and chemistry with this soul partner. So in this song Streets, she's basically saying, why can't I find someone like you? So this is this kind of connection where you meet, you have this inseparable bond and nobody's going to compare to this person. So this is the kind of energy that I'm getting here with you and another person. You both feel like no one matches that energy. You may feel like the connection is fated. Law of polarity, opposites attracting, divine feminine and divine masculine. You might be polar opposite. You might be completely different. But for some reason, everything works and flows so beautifully. There is a need to protect for the divine masculine and a need to feel safe for the divine feminine. So for some reason, I am getting that the divine feminine feels like they're unsafe in a certain situation at the moment. And the divine masculine feels like he needs to protect and keep this divine feminine safe. Or when they unite, there is a need to keep this connection under lock and key. Like I'm getting like solely trusting that person and only that person for some reason, because there are a lot of interfering karmic energies I'm picking up on. There will be a lot of embracing taking place. So I am getting a lot of affectionate energy, a lot of like, if you have been in separation, I feel like when you guys come together, or if you're finally meeting this person, you've been feeling like this person's near, you're going to feel so happy to have that person next to you that it's just going to be a lot of physical touch, like feeling blessed for having that person in the 3D. If you have met before, you may have had a third-party interference. Words thrown created wounds, broke hearts. Healing has taken place, new opportunities on the horizon. So for some of you, I am getting that you're meeting your soul partner. For others of you, I feel like you've met this person before that's coming back into your world. You may have had some kind of conflict with this person, and now that you're clearing blockages on both sides, you're coming into union again, is what I'm getting here. Some of you may have just entered the connection as well, entered a connection with your soul partner. And it's about establishing who is trying to come up against you guys while you guys are in this union, is what I'm getting here. There's a lot of energy going on here, guys. So take what resonates. I might be touching base on a lot of different scenarios, so just bear with me. I am getting another message too. So Spirit was giving me stumbling. So I feel like a lot of you have been wanting to control a certain situation, wanting to control the outcome, how quickly something's moving, or a certain direction something's going in, or whether this is just everything in your world. There's been a need to, like you've felt like you needed to control certain situations, but you've realized now after receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities from Spirit, maybe even dream downloads is what I'm getting here, that things are a lot better and flow perfectly. I didn't mean to say perfectly. Things flow a lot more efficiently when you release the need to control. And you're starting to realize that. So this is not like you to release control. I feel like you like to strategize everything. So now that you're in this flowing energy, you're going into a territory that's unknown. This feels unsafe for you. But you're stepping into this fearless energy where you're just allowing the universe to flow you in a certain direction, but you kind of feel like you're stumbling because you're not used to it. I'm seeing someone like being this far off the ground, like, you know how you run fall, like how you're almost fallen over, but you're like running and then you fall over. I feel like this is the kind of energy you're feeling, like, when will I fall? But the thing is, I don't think there is a fall that takes place after this kind of stumbling energy. I feel like you flow straight into a beautiful new beginning with your person, or you flow into this beautiful connection. You're going to, for some of you, I'm getting you're going to stumble into this soul partner when you least expect it. This is just going to flow together. I feel like the divine is definitely guiding this connection for you. So you're stumbling through things at the moment, but just know that you're going to be on steady ground very shortly. This is the last cycle of the zodiac year. We're in new moon in Pisces. We're in Pisces season now. And when we step into Aries season, the new moon in Aries, this is a new zodiac year. I feel like a lot of you are going to be in unions with your spiritual partners, or your unions are going to be a lot more stable and progressing when we hit this new moon in Aries and Aries season. All right. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what do our Geminis need to hear for their love life? Whoa, that fell on the ground. What falls on the floor comes to your door, and that is celebration. As I just said, I feel like you're going to be stumbling and then stumble into this beautiful celebration energy. This is giving me a lot of the symbolisms of reunion energy, like Four of Wands, celebrating, harmonizing connections, coming into union and reunion with your person. Golden Crown here. You've been going through, a complete transformation. You've been glowing up. You've been finding your self-worth. It's a huge transformation, and this is showing you're projecting this golden aura. You're very in touch with your intuition as well. So there is a huge celebration energy coming up here for you regarding love. Tell me more about this celebration. I am seeing 2 fertility. Some of you could be conceiving. Awakened. Exactly. You guys have been going through this huge transformation. Releasing things that no longer serve you, removing blockages. Now you've spiritually awakened. This is number 1. This is the start of something new. I feel like you and your person have awakened now to this connection. You're harmonizing in this connection. And there's going to be this reunion kind of energy where things unfold and a new beginning takes place. Balance. You guys are balancing out. You're both, I feel like you're both on an equal level now, where you can come together. Because 9 times out of 10, one soul partner will progress a lot more quickly and awaken and are very spiritually in tune. But I feel like the one who was lagging has finally released things and has awakened to this connection. I feel like now that they're both working as a team, things are coming together. Awakening also to the karmic energies that have been blocking this connection is another thing I'm getting here. Whoa! New chapter. There is a new chapter in this connection. If you're currently in a connection, you guys are going to be reaching higher levels of commitment. This is moving in together. This is marriage. This is children. Some of you are going to be conceiving. This is a brand new chapter within this connection. If you are single or in separation, you are going to be meeting your spiritual partner or coming into union with your spiritual partner. No joke. This energy is really big on the table at the moment. I feel like this year is the year where a lot of soul partners get to come together. Things are heightening. A lot of people are becoming more spiritually awakened. Therefore, they're learning how to heal themselves. They're seeing other people heal. That projects to the next person and they're healing. And I feel like a lot more people are healing now because they have that information. They have the tools in front of them to help them heal. So either you or your person, well, I feel like you've both done the work to heal. Now you can move this forward with this new chapter here. Let go. I just split to that, let go. So something does have to be let go. I feel like there are karmic energies in the mix. You've had to release a lot. There are a lot of things that you are currently releasing as well. A lot of loose ends you're trying to tie up before coming into this union. I'm feeling called to tell you about my new moon in Pisces reading, because I'm getting a lot of you are going to resonate with that kind of energy. You could have Pisces in your chart as well. Surrender. I feel like you're now surrendering to this connection or to where the universe is taking you, because I feel like there's been this resistance to go in a certain direction because it's unknown, because you're not used to it, because you can't control it. But now I feel like this connection is bigger than that. You're feeling it more. And now there's going to be something released. This could be just releasing the need to control things. And now you're surrendering. Purifying your energy, surrendering to the universe, to that law of polarity where two opposites are drawn to one another. It's like a magnetic force. Shadow self. A lot of you have had to go through intuition. A lot of you have had to go through this shadow self side. This could be a dark night of the soul. Living in this shadow self, wearing this false mask. Realizing that the mask that you were putting on and the things that you were projecting wasn't actually you. Or this could be your person as well. Awakening now. after going through this dark phase and realizing they need to let that mask drop, because that's not who they really are. If they want this connection, this false sense of self has to be dropped. I'm getting a lot of underworld vibes here. Now, guys, if you are spiritual, a lot of people, and this is coming up in the messages for me at the moment, so I don't know whether this might resonate here, but I'm seeing that a lot of spiritual people, like myself, we may work in light. We project light. We are divine light beings, but we also may have that underworld tie where we do have darker ancestors. I feel like somebody here has gotten that balance now. Whether this is your person getting into a balance of their dark and light side and finding an equilibrium. Because we all have both sides, like we do masculine and feminine. I feel like we just need to balance them out and work with leading for just a greater good, for a good purpose. Somebody said something in a reading that I watched, and I feel like I need to say it in this reading. What did she say? Good people can be good throughout their whole life and do something really, really bad, like kill someone. But bad people can be bad throughout their whole life and then do something good. Was that what she said? I can't find the words to get it out. If I remember the comment, if I remember what she said, I'll put it in the comments. But it was basically like someone may be really bad, right? Make bad decisions in their life and all that, but they could be a very kind-hearted person. Whereas someone could be really, really good and appear to be of light, but then have manipulative tendencies. It's almost like someone here, the message that I'm getting here, I'll put that in the comments if I remember the quote, because it was a really good quote, and that's the kind of energy that I'm getting here. But I'm getting that in this connection, I feel like somebody is of the light strongly and somebody is of the dark. Like fallen angel and angel vibes is like what I'm getting here. But I feel like the one on the darker side has realized how to get that shit under control and live with it and do good and work for good, but still have that trait there, because we all have dark and light. But I feel like the one that has always been on that fallen angel kind of side is still doing some kind of work or something. This is going to be like for a specific amount of you, not everyone, because I feel like this doesn't resonate for everyone. But somebody does something that isn't classified as good, but they are a good person. If that resonates. All right, that's a message for someone specific, but I'm getting her message strongly here in this read for this love connection. And I feel like that might have scared someone off, because it's a territory unknown to be in a light one's energy because they are of dark. But I feel like somebody looks up to someone here. You could be strongly working in the light. Just be that really genuine, kind-hearted, empathic, nurturing kind of person. And this person was very scared off because it tapped into their light side and they felt like they would damage it. I'm like seeing big hands holding a little egg or something, like they're scared they're going to squish it, if that makes sense. I'm getting a lot of messages here, guys, so just bear with me. Like fragile, that's what I'm getting here. See, the divine masculine, I can't speak. The divine masculine feels a strong urge to protect the divine feminine. But this could be protecting the divine feminine from himself. The golden crown here. This awakening energy, exactly. Awakening to who they truly are on the inside, which is compassionate. They may have done some bad things. Now, I'm not saying this person's a murderer or anything like that. That's not the kind of vibes I'm getting here. Just decisions that they've made or behaviors. Certain toxic behaviors. And I mean, we've all been there, done that with certain things in our lives. So there should be no judgment, you know. But I feel like this person's stepping out of some kind of toxic environment or way of living, and really awakening. And yeah, stepping away from that so they can grow. There's a lot of compassion. I feel like there's a lot of compassion coming from the other person for doing this, for awakening. Now this person, I do feel like it's the masculine, is projecting this golden aura. Now that's the divine masculine's energy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the divine feminine has a silver aura and the masculine has the golden. Yeah, the moon and the sun. Divine masculine and divine feminine. All right. We're going to get some more oracle cards. Now, these karmic energies and things like that that could be getting in the way could have been some kind of toxic environment the divine masculine I'm getting was in. Could be the divine feminine as well. I don't have too much energy out here on the table. But I feel like that's all getting left behind. Please tell me more, Spirit. Tenderness, true love and compassion. That's compassion twice, guys. There's a lot of nurturing, empathy, compassion, love flowing between you both. And this is definitely in the 5D, in the spiritual sense. You guys are flowing with love. I feel like you've already united. Like it's like a spiritual marriage. Just hasn't formed in the 3D yet. But again, I'm getting that because I am getting you guys are going to unite. When you unite, there was going to be a lot of tender love, like affection, like physical touch, that kind of energy. But there is going to be a lot of compassion shared for someone releasing this toxic way of being, or stepping out of the shadow side and embracing their good side. Divine masculine, exactly, that's what I was getting here. The divine masculine has now stepped into his active power, where he's making the decision to release what doesn't serve him anymore, what he knows is going to block him from being in this connection with the divine feminine. Up-leveling away from the bullshit, basically, from this karmic shit that's tying him back. Healing the heart, the power of self-love. I feel like this divine masculine has definitely been healing, been accessing more of his emotions, because before, I feel like this masculine was very cold and all business. And I feel like living a lie in a sense, like living with a mask on, projecting somebody that he was not. And I feel like this feminine brings out the truer side of this divine masculine. I am getting, guys, that the divine masculine has healed and is going to be taking action towards the divine feminine here. He's found what it means to have self-love, but he learned that from the divine feminine is what I'm getting. The divine feminine learnt that she needed to put love into herself before projecting that. So now both are healed, the hearts are healed, and this transfer of love can happen. Death and rebirth, there's been a huge transformation. Darkness to light, I knew I was getting that. I feel like the divine masculine has gone from darkness to light. As I said, everyone has dark and light. You just work under the lines of doing good. Everyone can whip out their dark pants and get to business. But as long as they're doing it for the good, for the greater good, and not abusing their power, everyone has dark and light sides. That's a big message for a lot of people here. Your intention, achievement, effort plus intention. It's about the intentions you have behind the actions that you're taking. Friendship, support, fun, unity, and play. There's a lot to do with people surrounding the divine masculine as well that have a big influence. All right. I'm going to get some more oracle cards before I tap into the tarot. Tell me, Spirit, more about this Divine connection for Geminis, please. Protection. This divine masculine, I feel like, is ready to take action and come in to protect the divine feminine. What from? I'm unsure yet. There are a lot of different... Okay, protection. It flipped out. Ready, set, go. The divine masculine is coming in to protect. There's a need to protect the divine feminine. And again, I saw conceiving energy with baby here. So if you are coming into a union or reuniting, there is a possibility that you guys will be conceiving. Or there's something to do with fertility, babies, children here, guys. Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Again with the baby. What am I getting here? Like divine timing for a birth. Divine timing for a birth is what I'm getting. Spirit's giving me with that message. Yeah. All right. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. As I said, I feel like this divine masculine didn't feel worthy of receiving the divine feminine's love and affection. And I feel like the divine masculine wants to come in. And I feel like that feminine was in the energy too. The divine feminine was in that energy. She may have felt worthless at some stage. As I said, there was heartbreaking energy. A third party interference. This could have been another person. I feel like when this union happens again, worthiness will take place. Where you both will realize that you deserve one another. You're worthy of each other. I feel like that was a big blockage within this connection. Father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. I was picking up some kind of family issues that were taking place, that were delaying or blocking this connection. So this is definitely something that... This could also have something to do with past wounds, the reason why this blockage took place. I feel like some of the family issues that have stopped this connection taking place are to do with a father. Synchronicities. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. As I said, I feel like Spirit's reaching out to both of you, giving you signs and synchronicities about coming into this union. I feel like you're already spiritually married, in a sense. And with that Wait a Minute by Willow song, that resonates with this 100%. It's like living in the 5D. Friendship again. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. The healing. Right. We're going to get stuck into the tarot to see what's going on. I'm going to ask a few questions here. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What is the divine masculine, what's the divine masculine needing to protect the divine feminine from, please? Whoa, that fell on the floor. Yeah. Huge change taking place. Growing something, a huge change. I am seeing the little house here on the wheel, so a move. Some kind of move taking place. I feel like the divine masculines realize this divine feminine's worth as well. And he's coming in to protect what he knows is rightfully his person. Taking that active power. And that divine feminine is in the receptive power. I'm getting a ringing in my left ear, the feminine side. So that's confirmation. Coming in to protect the feminine energy. Claim them is what I'm hearing as well. Two of Wands, yeah, deciding how to do this. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The counterpart. deciding how to come in, what direction to take, knowing that you hold this connection, knowing that a decision of progression needs to be made, but how to make that progression is what I'm getting here. Nine of Swords, but there's a lot of fear and anxiety. There's a lot of fear and anxiety of loss. And I feel like this has a lot to do with the conflict, the words that were thrown, the conversations that were had. There's a lot of fear and anxiety about what direction to take to make this work. Now that the divine masculine knows this divine feminine's worth, is what I'm getting here. Six of Swords and the Hermit. What isn't realized, I feel like, is that while this separation has taken place, all this time alone, there's been healing. Things have been released. Six of Swords is releasing baggage to move forward calmly. This is like forgiveness. There's a lot of fear and anxiety, but what's not realized is that has been released during this hermit stage, this introspection. There's been a transformation. Something has completed. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. The divine masculine could have had to get some money and things in order, get this stability. Now I feel like this divine masculine has a stability, but it's making that right call, that right movement to get this blessing. Yeah, Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. To give that cup of love. I feel like the connection between you both is like really childlike, really youthful. There's a lot of love pouring out here. You could have Pisces in your chart here is what I'm getting to. But there are danger energies surrounding this love connection. Spirit, tell me, what is the karmic energies surrounding this love connection? Whoa. Karmic energies, Eight of Wands. Action being taken, someone traveling towards someone. Bad judgment. Somebody making a bad judgment call to come towards somebody. Or some news coming in very quickly. Or a movement is what I'm picking up for some of you, like with actual homes, family situations within the home. This could even be somebody's person moving out of and somebody they've split up with's house is what I'm getting here. Somebody made a bad judgment call. And this is all coming in really hot. This is why this stumbling energy is about, because this is all going to be happening very quickly. But Spirit wants you to know that there's happiness and positivity on the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about this karmic kind of energy. Ten of Swords, King of Swords. So we had both masculine and feminine air sign pop out. Sorry. So we have the masculine King of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could be your energy. But with the Ten of Swords here reversed, this is stopping this betrayal. Why do I feel like somebody's going to be coming towards a divine feminine energy, wanting to hurt? I'm seeing a lot of knives here, wanting to hurt or backstab someone. This could be some, oh, all right, that's confirmation. Wanting to hurt or backstab someone, that's what I just said. This could be bringing some kind of information to the divine feminine to try and sabotage something between this divine connection. But this isn't going to happen here because this is reversed. The swords fall out of her back. Somebody's not getting away with this. And this is because this King of Swords here has already pointed out this information. Look at him here. He's like, I've already got this information. I've already pinpointed this shit. It's not going to happen. And this is the divine masculine coming in to protect the divine feminine from this energy. 10 of Wands here. Carrying a big burden uphill. It's like carrying more than they should. I feel like the masculine doesn't want this feminine to have to go through this. So they're coming in. All right, my canvas just flew off the wall. What was I saying? What was I even saying, guys? This divine masculine is coming in because he doesn't want her to have to bear this burden on her own. There are sneaky, yucky energies is all I'm going to say surrounding. And I don't want to scare anyone. I don't want to, you know, but I also don't want to not point out something. But divine feminines, be very careful. Because you have some kind of manipulative, tricky energy is what I'm getting here. There is going to be a message or communication, whether this is from your divine masculine or someone around your divine masculine. Tell me more about this. What's this sneaky energy, Spirit? You're trying to tell me something. What are you trying to tell me? Nine of Cups. Somebody trying to sabotage a wish. This is a dream, a wish fulfillment. In the New Moon in Pisces read, I said a wish will be granted. Somebody's trying to come in and sabotage this wish fulfillment. I'm seeing Cancerian energy. Strength is Leo on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's trying to control this situation. Tell me more. Who's this sneaky and manipulative energy, please? Queen of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. This is somebody this is a feminine Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I said I was picking up a Cancerian energy. The Queen of Cups reversed is somebody who's very emotionally unstable. Could have outbursts of like crying and, you know, just, what's that word? Over-exaggerating shit, stuff like that is what I'm getting here. Just a very emotionally imbalanced feminine energy. So this could have been somebody that the King of Swords was dealing with. Trying to make an offering, but this isn't a good kind of offering is what I'm getting here. Trying to bring something. It's almost like trying to sabotage something, I feel like. Page of Cups. Yeah, this, that's a message, like trying to, I am getting some form of like black magic here as well. The Page of Cups, Queen of Cups reversed, because here it's like she's making an offering. There is pregnancy here. This could be somebody that your divine masculine has gotten pregnant or has children to. A baby mama energy. That was another bang. Tell me more about this energy, please. King of Cups. I do feel like this is somebody that the divine masculine was dealing with. But while the divine masculine was dealing with this person, I feel like they were keeping a watchful eye on their divine feminine energy. Three of Wands, making plans to progress out of a certain situation. The Empress, yeah. Somebody's pregnant here. And if this isn't a karmic ex or something like that, it's going to be you or the divine feminine. Sorry, divine masculines. If the divine feminine could be getting pregnant, or the divine masculine could have knocked up a karmic ex is what I'm getting here. And this was her plan, or this could have been her plan to keep him locked up, to hold on, to stop something. Keep something to herself. Yeah. And start, look, pregnant again. And growing. Somebody's pregnant, man. But this is reversed. The sun reversed. Tell me more about this pregnancy message you're giving me, please, Spirit. Six of Pentacles. What I'm getting here is like money, like an equal exchange of money, of ownership. What's that called? Parental, like custody. I feel like if this is the divine masculine, he was very giving and supportive to this divine feminine. Oh, to this divine feminine. To the karmic feminine. He could want to be equally supportive to the divine feminine. But I feel like your divine masculine needs to tie up loose ends, meaning he needs to sort out some kind of situation to do with custody of children. Whether you're willing to accept this situation back. This could be where the fear's coming from on accepting an offer, because the divine masculine could now have a whole family situation happening here. Whoa. King of Wands, Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords. I'm seeing here that the divine masculine was thinking with passion. And when thinking with passion, he made a decision which ended up being a child, and that has left him feeling imprisoned. But a child is a blessing, regardless of who, what, where, you know, a child's a blessing. This is a king, this King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. I am getting another message that your divine masculine could have found out that the child wasn't actually theirs for some of you. Take it as it resonates, guys. Three of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. I feel like that's... Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that. For some of you, I was getting that message here. That the divine masculine has found out that a child that they've been paying for and thought was their child and had custody of and all of this kind of stuff, it was actually another masculine's child. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And these two karmic energies have been working up this plan, this lie. Seven of Swords here is theft. This is lies. This is trickery. I feel like for some of you, your divine masculine was tricked into giving their money for some children, and the children wasn't even theirs. There was a lot of karmic energies working together to plan this out so the divine masculine would miss an opportunity. Yeah, the Lovers at love. This is your energy here of a partnership where they work together. They're inseparable. And it's spiritual as well. I feel like the divine masculine missed an opportunity due to this. Seven of Wands. There is action being taken now towards a divine feminine energy, and there is a need for the divine feminine to protect herself. The divine masculine also wants to come in and protect her from this. One, the karmic could be super duper angry because he's leaving her to be with this divine feminine energy. Or two, lies have been revealed about this karmic feminine energy. And now she's angry that there is going to be a union taking place because she wants this divine masculine. So she's going to come for the divine feminine. Take it as it resonates, guys. Yeah, Tower. Bring shit to the ground. Everything's been knocked over. Lies are going to be revealed. Everything is going to be revealed. This is all coming out, and this is going to be a bit of a whirlwind. I'm getting really heavy in the head. Look at that, Ace of Swords. This represents truth, clarity, communication. This has been a long time coming with the progress card here, moving forward. This has been slowly growing, but the truth is coming out. depending on however this resonates, there are children involved for some of you. If not, your divine masculine is strongly craving to have children with you. I'm seeing that here. So just be cautious however you want to go about that. Because there is a lot of passionate energy I'm getting here from your divine masculine, showing up as the King of Wands. All right, we're going to get some romance angels cards. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What do Gemini say to hear for this love connection, please? Yeah, there's a lot of interfering energies too around me, trying to, or giving me big signs to be careful. So please be careful. Just keep a look, watch over your shoulder. Romantic feelings reversed, red flags. Yeah, as I'm saying that, I feel like your divine masculine, or could be divine feminine, but I'm strongly getting that it's the divine masculine has pulled away from a karmic because they don't have romantic feelings for them. And now the signs are cautioning you. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning this feminine energy that she could be dealing with a psycho on her hands because this divine masculine's coming towards her. And this psycho doesn't want the divine feminine to have this. Healing family issues. Also, yeah. Divine femmes, just be really careful, please. Just keep a watchful eye. All right, tell me about this divine connection, please, Spirit. This divine connection. Pay attention to the red flags. Again, the signs are cautioning you. I feel like your person is being very cautious in how they approach you because they're still tying up loose ends to deal with friends, family, an ex. There's a lot of karmic energies, even some toxic behavioral shit or decisions that they'd made. They've got a lot of stuff going on. The divine masculine has a lot of stuff going on. So I feel like they're being very cautious with how they approach the divine feminine because they don't want to drag her into the shit. They want her to be safe. So to keep this divine feminine safe, there was a need to hold back in order to protect her. But now I feel like there's a need to come forward quickly because things are escalating. True love. Yeah, this is a true love connection, guys. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. As I said, I feel like you guys are polar opposite. One's very spiritual, one's very earthly. One's very go with the flow. The other one's very strategic and needs things planned out. Needs to see what's ahead of them and how to get there and how to do it. This could mean that the upbringings are very different. Like it states here, that it's not going to be accepted by all people in one another's world. But I feel like both parties are awakening to one another now, and all that matters is this union. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like regardless of what people say, the judgment that gets put onto this connection, these two are coming together because it doesn't matter to them anymore, is what I'm getting here. But family was a big influence. I am getting friendship as well. I keep seeing, oh, look what I just split the deck to. Friendship. There was friends. Consult an expert here. I feel like there were friends or people in each other's worlds that were giving like false advice that led to having resentment towards one another. I feel like the divine feminine and masculine will be retreating from the world once they come into union to get away from certain energies. Guys, you guys are going through like hectic shit. past life relationship. You have known each other before. So one clarifier is this is a reunion. This is a reunion of somebody that you've known before. But two, this is a soul partner that you've had multiple lifetimes with. And you'll find too that in these lifetimes, the karmic energy follows you. And until you learn that lesson to cut off that karmic energy, it just continues and continues. And you wonder why you get so tired of the bullshit. It's because it's been lifetimes and lifetimes. There's strong attraction. I was getting that. There's strong passion. It's safe for you to love. That's what I picked up in the channeled messages, guys. When you two come into a union, you're both going to feel very safe with one another. Look at this, trust. You're going to trust each other wholeheartedly. And then you know that regardless of what shit gets thrown at you, you're not going to believe in these manipulative energies. It's going to be safe. You're going to trust. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That's happening here. I got the Healing the Heart card. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Playfulness. Didn't I say? I feel like, look at that, reconciliation. Playfulness. I felt like you guys were like a teenage kind of love. It's very humorous. It's very childlike, lighthearted. You guys are very like just flowy with your love language. Very affectionate. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Give your relationship a chance. Things are freeing up. This is the last cycle where all of this shit gets revealed and sorted out before you two can get into union and move forward on your new chapter. So just be wary of what the heck is going on, because there are a lot of warning signs I'm getting here from my spiritual team that you need to stay protected, whether this is spiritually protected but also in your home. You need to keep a watchful eye over your shoulder, is what I'm hearing. Be mindful of who you're sharing information with, is another message I'm getting here. Because what I'm seeing here, the only person I feel like the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine can fully trust is each other. Even though there may have been some shit happen here, if this Divine Masculine did get with a karmic energy, I feel like a lot's going to be explained. There's going to be a lot of growth seen and a lot of trust after this. If one another, whether this is you or your person, is willing to take this connection back into their world. If you haven't met this partner yet, you could have had a lot of karmic energies trying to falsely accuse this person that you had interest in of all different kinds of things. And now all of this is going to be revealed. All right. What does Gemini's person want to say, please? What does Gemini's person want to say? Oh, shit. Well, that burnt. Right. Here we go. I want to start a family. Man, that's a lot of cards, Spirit. I want to start a family with you. There are going to be babies. If this Divine Masculine doesn't have children, or even if they do, you take them on board. However it fits, there are going to be babies. Your smile and laugh light up my life. I am getting a lot of laughs here. Daddy Issues by The Neighborhood. This is a song if you want to look it up. So there are definitely daddy issues. This could be, with that father healing card I got, there could have been a lot of issues related to a father figure. Now, this could be the feminine energy. And this Divine Masculine coming in is going to show the feminine that he is somebody that she can confide in and trust. I love your cuddles and affection. I was getting here that this is a very affectionate kind of love language. There are going to be a lot of embraces and a lot of passionate energy. You bring out the best version of me. Exactly, guys. I feel like this, this divine masculine, right, had that shadow side, but around this divine feminine energy, she brought out that light side and made him see compassion and love and emotion. The 12th of Never by Johnny Mathis. It's a beautiful song. Can't help falling in love. This is the card that got a little bit burnt. So again, karmic energies. But the thing is, the divine masculine can't help this feeling. Beautiful songs. My body aches for your touch. So again, there's a lot of passion coming through. We've almost got all of the chakras out here on the table, except for the third eye. So Painting by Jaybird. These are all songs. I feel like you guys communicate very strongly with songs. Like I said, with the channeled messages. Call me anytime, I'll always pick up for you. I feel like if you were to be in trouble or have some kind of karmic energy come at you, this divine masculine will be willing to drop everything and protect. I won't give up. Oh, see, I can't make this shit up, guys. You're my soulmate twin flame. This is a spiritual connection. I'm sorry for those of you that don't resonate with spiritual connections, but this is what it is. Run your fingers through my hair. One look and I'm on. Oh my God. Okay, so there's a lot. Look at this. Your stare makes me melt. There's a lot of passionate energy coming through. This connection was faded. This is beautiful. Oh shit. I'm coming for you. Be ready. There you go. So the divine masculine is taking active, is in his active power and taking action. Whereas the feminine's in her receptive now. Right. We'll get some messages from the shadow side of things just to see whether we can put our finger on any karmic energies. And then I'm going to close the reading out, guys. This has been intense. Do Geminis need to hear when it comes to love, please, Spirit? Just friends. Right, so I have lied to you on the bottom of the deck. I am getting with that, I kept pulling out that friendship card. So this person in the past may have cut you off and stated that they just wanted to be friends, or they may be cutting off this karmic and stating that they just want to be friends. Take that as it resonates. You don't give a fuck, do you? So I definitely feel like in the past, like during this separation, if you have had a separation, I feel like both energies sort of felt like that was it. Like the other person doesn't care. Rubes, I'm trying to do a reading, darling. Shh. Shh. All right, Rubes is clarifying for us. Yeah, I feel like they didn't feel acknowledged. Like it was just easy to move forward. But that's that separation phase where you both know that you have to heal from things. I don't know what to say exactly. I feel like if it is the divine masculine taking action, active power, sorry, I'm struggling to speak, they really don't know the best approach to reach out because they don't want to scare the divine feminine off. They want to do this the best way possible because I feel like they have one last chance is the kind of energy I'm getting here. I will fight them. Right, so there is definitely a need for the divine masculine to protect. You do, oh my God, I just heard predator. Ew, Spirit. I just heard predator. So I feel like the divine feminine has predator energy. Better Off by Slumberjack. This is a really nice song. But, you know, this is a really good song, but that's going to resonate 100% for your situation. I'm so uncertain and so confused. I feel like that's this energy of stumbling. not knowing how to approach things or how to be in this energy. I'm not going to be your second option. I do feel like somebody was left for a karmic energy, which is fucking mind-blowing considering that somebody was either in their divine masculine or divine feminine energy. I'm just not feeling it anymore. I'm sorry. Now, I did feel like somebody was being cut. Potentially this psychopathic Queen of Cups. I feel like I'm getting more brutal the more tired I'm getting in this reading. Eyes Closed by Halsey. Right, so this talks about being with somebody but picturing the other person. And that's the energy I was getting with that King of Cups. Being with somebody but keeping a watchful eye over the divine feminine. That's the kind of energy I was getting here. I have lied to you on the bottom of the deck. I feel like there are going to be a lot of lies revealed. Hide what I'm feeling when someone mentions you. I do feel like this divine masculine is keeping plans on the down low as he progresses towards the divine feminine. All right, guys, I'm going to leave this here because I'm starting to get a bit heavy-eyed. But I really hope this resonated for you, bits and pieces. I know it was a bit of everywhere, but I got a lot of different messages going on in this energy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you feel called to. I am new to YouTube here, so I'd love to hear some feedback. And if this does resonate for you, I'd love to hear your story that it does resonate. I love hearing that clarification, and I'm more than happy to reply, view it, you know. But yeah, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next read.